Hello, SpeedGaming. Today we have jaydeko versus Zoki. They're pretty evenly matched here. Just jaydeko is just a little bit down in rank today. Zoran's at rank 4, while Jaden is at 11. So it's gonna be a pretty even match today. So I expect some interesting runs from both of them. And let's see what they got first today for the tracks. Okay, we got jaydeko picking Rainbow Road. Already?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And just should we start any second?
Okay.
Here we go. Rainbow Road is one of those longer tracks. It's about a 5-ish minute on NTSC and about 6 minutes on PAL. I'm pretty sure both are playing NTSC by the looks of it. I'm just gonna make sure on that note real quick just to double check. Yeah, it looks like they're playing both on NTSCs. So, just to double check. Both are going to be using a lot of mini turbos for this. They want to use them very optimally, and any of these missed turbos are going to be pretty much a little bit lost in speed, since they're pretty equally within skills for this. Zoki already looking like he's got a little bit of a head, but then again, they did start the track a little tiny bit off. Oof, that wasted shroom by Jaden there. That seemed not good. See how the rest of this turns out. Might be a win for Zoki, depending on that shroom, but I'm not entirely sure. See where this ends up the first lap here. Oh yeah, okay. Jaden's actually got the ahead by about a second here for the first lap. Jaden missing a mini turbo there, just a little bit. These chain chomps are mostly on cycles, so once you're used to one, they're always the same. And since they've done this so much, it's not that much different from what they've already practiced on. Okay. Jaden here with the tighter lines. Jaden in that wall there. Wasn't the greatest. Oh, Zoki getting hit by a chain jump. Oh boy. Jaden might have this win actually, unless he hits a chain or chop or something, but of course not jinxing it. But the chain jumps waste about 3 to 4 seconds. So as long as Jaden doesn't hit one, we're fine here. About 2 point off, and that wall hit that Zoki hit was not good. Now a lot of these high players will do a lot of SMTs, and that's straight mini turbos. They're just doing it so close to the walls that it makes it worth it. And they're using these shrooms in optimal shroom spots, and they pretty much know where most of these are on most of these tracks. So we shouldn't see that much of variation difference in the mushroom strats they use in this match. Whoa, Zoki with a close dog there. Because he hit that first one, he has to also account for the new cycles for the last ones. And looks like Jaden gets the first set here. Nice. Okay, they're gonna be picking Coco Mountain as their next course. Coco Mountain here is a bit of an interesting course. They do have bouncing rocks that fall from into the cavern. Those can hit you if you're not used to the cycles for them. And then you got the walls, of course, that are like weirdly shaped on the side there, so they can sometimes hurt if you don't know how to do the turns correctly.
Okay.
So let's see where this turns out. Oh. It's not right. What the hell? Trying to. Not having great hills here either. They really want good hills here by landing on at certain points. And they didn't really get that well. Zoki got the first win there. I'm
Snake map.
okay. They're gonna be picking KD next.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So, KD, they can use a lot of different strats. You could use a 2-0-1 strat, or you could use 1-1-1 strat, or 210 strat. So that depends on what rank they're at that they would normally use for the strats. So depends on how it works, how their rank. So I guess we'll see which type of thing they do. Okay. Okay, looking like they've got... Okay, so they got a bit of a strategy on here. Zoki's using the 111 strat for shroom stratting here, and then I think Jaden's got a 1-2 strat here. It looks like... Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, they're going to be starting on Royal Raceway here.
Select map.
There, I got the set fixes. My bad. Sorry, that took me a little while. I had to fix that. There we go.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Zoki missing that boost there is going to cost him a little bit. You want to hit that boost right off when you get off past the grass, or it doesn't really. It wastes a little bit of time there. Not by much, but significant at least. And looks like Jaden's got the head start here because, yeah, Zoki didn't really have the best hop off that grass area. So, see if we can get that. Jaden having a little bit of a hop off there that might affect it, but probably not by much. Zoki also had a kind of a bit there. Zoki hitting that wall there, sometimes that can be helpful, sometimes it can't be, depends on how you use it wisely. You mostly want it to be a SMT without the hit the wall, so you actually get the boost, but sometimes people don't work on that, sometimes it depends on how it works really. Okay, Zoki had a decent ending there. Didn't hit a bit of that grass there. Don't normally want to hit it normally, if you can avoid to it. But Jaden does get the win for the next track. Okay, they're going to be picking Yoshi Valley next.
Select map. Okay.
Okay, Yoshi Valley can be an interesting track here. It's got a lot of spinies and the path that's normally fast, so might see some hits from porcupines. There's also a secondary route you can also use. It's a bit safer,
Okay.
so I guess we'll see which strat they'll use for Yoshi Valley here.
Okay.
Safe strat usually has about 3 porcupines, whereas the faster strat normally has about 7 or 8, depending on the way you go on the road. So we'll see how that turns out. Oh, Zoki already hit an early porcupine. Yikes! And then they're gonna jump and clear to this other side of the road. The game. Oh, Zoki there with a close call there. Whoa. It's allowed in non-shortcut. Because it doesn't. It's not like a major skip, so it's allowed. And they'll just do this. They'll do that 3 times, and it cuts a fair bit of time, but not by much. Oh, Jaden now hitting a porcupine. Zoki's gonna go for the safe strat here for lap 2. Jaden with another porcupine, yikes. The safe strat can be really good if you know your opponent's actually hitting porcupines, so they're about... Zoki's ahead right now, because he decided to go for the strat, but Jaden's just a bit behind him, so if Zoki, hits a porcupine or something, it might change the table. I guess we'll see. They're both gonna go for the safe strat for the 3rd lap, just to guarantee a little less porcupines here. I'm gonna hit the fence, and then go. I think Jaden's got this. Just a bit of head right now, which is good. And it is easier to just cut through the grass at that point because it's got a bit of a, instead of, it's just easier. So Jaden's got the first set here.
Select map. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so they're gonna be picking Mario Raceway.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so Mario Raceway, they got these piranha plants. We'll see if they try to go through that. Some players have been playing it safe throughout these matches, where they just go around the big mushroom. It saves about 2 seconds, depending on if you get a good enough entrance. But getting hit by one of those is gonna be real crucial here, and will make the other person win, depending on if they're gonna use that strat or not.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, they both had a cut for it. Oh, Jaden had the better hit with that one. Didn't really get much of a, got pretty much a good clean cut out of that. Zoki had a bit of a tap. Oh, actually, I'm wrong. Zoki's actually ahead right now. My bad. I didn't know if he had a good clean out of that one. Oh, Zoki with the mushroom. Yikes. Nobody likes those. That's gonna cost Zoki a lot because he also was stuck on that wall way too much. Oh, Jaden hit the plant on lap 3, yikes. So they're gonna be about even, maybe? I don't know, they're starting to get even up here, so I don't know. Guess we'll see. So yeah, Jaden won that one. Okay, they're gonna, Jaden here is gonna pick a LR. So,
Select map.
now LR's a bit of an interesting track. It's gonna be a lot of straight empties and corner empties. It's a basic generic track with its track design, so there isn't really much to screw up on, unless you screw up the grass section when you use these mushroom cuts, depending on what their lap strats are. It can range from anywhere where they use 2 on the first lap, 1 on the second, and none at the third, or they'll do like 1 per lap, or like, so it really depends on how they're gonna use their mushrooms. It really depends here. Okay, and you want these mushrooms as close as you can to the wall, because that wall is gonna rebound you and give it a little bit of speed is what they're looking for. Jaden with the start here, with a couple milliseconds behind, with a couple ahead, I meant. So Zoki there needs to do really good MTs just to catch up. Can't happen. MTs alone kind of affect the speed of what you're going at, since there's a certain space in between a time that you have to wait to use another one. Oh no, Jada with the bad mushroom there. Yikes. But does give Zoki the hand for this next lap, so we'll see where they end out here. They both have no shrooms, so they're typically going to go around the road, because it's actually slower to enter the grass. Jaden having a close to the cave there. That's You want as close to these walls, so Jaden had a really good drive against that wall there, which is pretty good. And close, it's gonna be Zoki there, okay. They're gonna be picking Toad's Turnpike, which is Zoki's pick. Toad's Turnpike's an interesting pick here from Zoki because you can use these mushrooms. There's no difference in when you use the mushrooms because they're all give about a 0.4 to their speed or to their lap times. And then just these cars can be a menace depending on if you know what their cycle is. Depends on the route they're going at because, of course, their speed determines where they're going to be at. So we'll see. On how they play this. They want to kind of stay in between the wall and avoiding these cars at the same time. Hitting the wall is going to cost them a bit depending on how they hit it. So they want to be really close to this wall. Oh, Jaden having a bit of tough time with the walls there. Trying to... This is where mostly those SMTs come through, is where you land them through the cars. Because if you screw up on them, though, they can cause you to crash into a car or a bus or a tanker or whatever. So it depends on how well you do your SMTs that can affect the speed that you're going. Zoki using Mushroom to the end, but oh, they're only off by 0.4 here. Interesting. Oh no, Jaden hit the bus. Yikes. As long as Zoki doesn't hit one, I think he's gonna have the win here. Will depend though. Jaden hitting another wall there. It's not greatest. Gotta dodge in these cars. These ending cars are not the greatest because they're all bunched up together, so you have to weave between them. But Zoki gets that win there. Oh no, Jada with the end buzz. Yikes. Not the greatest. Okay, they're gonna be picking Wario Stadium next. Wario Stadium has an interesting shroom setup, so it depends on what they're going to be using. Since most people tend to use a 1-1-1 mushroom strat, but there's other people that do it differently sometimes. So we'll just have to see how they handle Wario Stadium here. Mostly it's to avoid the walls, since there's a lot of drop-off points between the road and the walls. Sometimes you can hit those walls on accident, so we'll see if hopefully they won't hit them. So let's see.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Jaden looked like he had the good hill off there, but I guess we'll see, since sometimes depends on how the rest of the lap goes here. But Jaden does look ahead for a little bit. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna be doing a 1-1-1 strat by my looks, from the looks of it. Jaden here having a really good lap one here. It's crazy. Zoki having a little bit of a slow start after that turn. Normally you want it to be a bit faster, since it does affect how the ending turns out a bit, so. Ooh, Jaden getting really close to the walls. Yikes. Luckily he didn't hit it though. Zoki missing a couple boosts here and there. Not the greatest. Jaden with more clean openers after the wall section here. Zoki had a bit of a good one there. This might be Jaden taking it if there's still other mistakes. Oh, that wall. Yikes. Another one. That two walls might cost him a tiny bit of time, but Zoki's still a little bit behind than what Jaden had anyway. So, shouldn't really affect much. Oh, that ending wall there. Yikes. That wall there. Zoki might catch up time because of that wall. Guess time will tell. Yep, and Jaden won that next one. Okay. And they'll be doing Banshee Boardwalk. Banshee Boardwalk can be interesting since they're going to be having a shroom strat I'm not aware of because I play at the lower level, so I'm not sure what this shroom strat is here. But you got this track's a bit of a windy, turvy course. It depends on how well you really get those turn empties going, since that can affect a lot, and there's a lot of openings in the side rails where you can fall off into the water, so guess we'll see what happens. Get some good bridging here. Looks like Jaden got that win. So Okay, they're gonna do bathroom break real quick. And we're also adding Dan to the commentary here. We got Banshee, or Bowser's Castle Flap Joker, by Jaden here. This is what he's using.
Okay.
So the way this Flap Joker works is they're gonna do one lap only, and then they're gonna do the time here. So they're gonna use any flap strat that they have to use here. They're gonna use the one shroom through the grass, and then they're gonna use one with the turn here. No, never mind, actually, I'm wrong. Usually that's what I would do. A boost right there, and then they'll probably do it right at the end. Oh, the spire. Oh, okay. Okay, so Jaden got that win, which makes that 4. And so he's got this next set win. I'm going to be picking MR as their next track also.
Select map. Okay. Okay.
And since it's set 3, the tracks reset, so they're allowed to use Mario Raceway again, and all the other courses they picked before. See how good these go. Okay, Jaden's looked like he got a good shroom there, or mushroom. Sometimes they can be pesky, so we'll see if they can keep up. The tiny cut to the grass doesn't seem like it's faster, but it actually is, surprisingly. Jaden hitting a little bit of the wall there. Oh, Jaden hitting the wall there, yikes. And looks like Jaden got it. First thing here. Oh, they got Wario Stadium Shortcut Joker using next by by Jaden here. So they're allowed to use as long as they get the shortcut at any point, they're fine. Both players can use this. So we'll see how fast their times are on this, since it does depend on them wall frames.
Select map. Okay.
On a side note, we're getting Dan commentary cooked up here. Give us just a little bit and he'll be able to join us. Oh, both off with the tumbling start. That's Jaden looks like he got the first. Oh, but Zoki's right behind. Jaden with the wall hit. Oh, Zoki's got his first one. Zoki's got his second good wall hit on lap 2 here. Jaden's still having a problem. So if he gets this last one, he wins this. Oh boy. And Zoki got it. Nice. Jaden's still gonna go. Jaden's still trying to get over this wall. There's his first one. It's just the second I meant. And now he's gonna get over this wall. Oh, where's he going? Oh my god. Oh, is he just finishing it normal? And they're gonna be using Frappe Stone Line shortcut, by the way. As their next one. A little bit of a head because of the street, but Zoki is gonna be picking that next. His shortcut joker.
Select map. Okay. Okay.
Hey, do you guys hear me?
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Pitt, what's up?
Can you guys
hear me? All right,
Hello.
let me know, because I just want to make sure that you don't hear double. Oh, we got 2 shortcuts in a row. Look at that.
Right. Yeah, they both went from Wario Stadium to Frappe Stone Line shortcut.
Looks like Zoran's got the lead here.
Yep.
You
Then
can't hear
again-
double. Okay, I need to turn my volume off then for this. That's fine.
Jaden does have 2 shrooms here, so I don't know what's the. I don't think he'll catch up though. Yeah. Zoki's gonna get that. Nice.
So that was Jaden's pick? Or no, was that Zoran's pick?
It was Zoki's.
Alright.
And they're now gonna be picking Moo Moo Farm for Jaden's pick here.
Interesting pick. You know, from what I watched so far, it's interesting that Jaden seems to have the edge on the longer tracks. Which I kind of was. You would think Zoran being number 4 would have that edge, but it's just Jaden's really consistent, and Zoran probably a little rusty.
Might be a rusty, yes. Wouldn't be surprising.
Like Wario Stadium, Jaden really got him on that one.
Yeah. Plus, Moo Farm's one of those ones with the any moles can hit and it can ruin a run. So, let's see how good their luck is.
Yeah, they don't necessarily need to risk the moles here. There's a somewhat safe shroom
That's true.
strat, but I can see why Jaden would pick this because Zoran tends to have trouble not hitting obstacles sometimes in one tries.
Right. So, guess we'll see.
I also noticed that Zoran seems to be slightly delayed most of the time. Zoran missed a whole mini turbo slide there.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, well, there you go. With that moment,
Yup,
Jaden, all Zoran needs to do now is play safe. We'll see if he's got the restream up or Jaden's stream. Although a second, 1.2 seconds, it's not something that's insurmountable if Jaden plays really well. Jaden can also now risk more on the last set of moles. And we'll see if he goes really risky here to try to catch up. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he has no more streams left. I somehow missed that.
Yeah, he went for, I think he used all of them on lap 1 to catch up from that mole incident he had earlier.
Okay. Yeah, so Zoran still has a little bit more than a second lead. So all he's got to do is stay clean. He was a little bit risky on lap 2 at the end. Just came pretty close to that last mole. Okay, he goes safely around, so Zoran will take his third track win of the set. And
Yep.
now it's his pick, so he's got to capitalize on this and try to get a set in his bag.
Oh, they got CM, he's got Coco Mountain next.
Oh, he already picked it, okay.
Yeah, stream delay's a bit of a thing
Yeah, I
that's
remember
going on.
from my map. It's definitely pretty big, actually, so.
Yeah, it really is.
Next map.
Did they play Choco Mountain in the first set?
Yeah, they played it in the first set. I could double check real quick.
Okay.
It's an interesting pick. Zoran hasn't played this track non-shortcut in a while, but I think he's pretty good here. Let's check his rank. Zoran is 6th place on the 3-lap. And 4th place on the lap, so pretty good, definitely. I missed the beginning since I was checking the ranks. It looks like Zoran's actually a little bit ahead because his stream's behind.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Alright, well he uses, yeah, they both use a shroom right here.
Yeah, they used
anything,
Coco Mountain at the first of the set. So.
Zoran with good hills. I think Zoran missed the mini turbo. I have no audio right now at all from them, but yeah, Zoran 0.3 lead.
Yeah, I think he did miss it because I didn't hear Peach at all. So.
I think we're not getting any audio from Zoran, right? Or did you?
Yeah,
change
there's
it so
no.
that his
Yeah,
is on?
we haven't changed it.
Okay. But I was just saying because I noticed a speed drop, and you know, so for those of you that are watching that are not necessarily runners for this game, you're looking to see if they always get the orange smoke behind their cart when they're doing mini turbos. Now you can get the mini turbo to work without the orange smoke if you do it really quickly, but I'm just trying to judge based on the speed afterwards if it seemed to work. By the way, Jaden now has a 0.1 lead, I believe, although he's messed a little bit of mistakes here, so it's a pretty close race.
He's hitting these walls. He's been kind of doing that this whole match, honestly, hitting them every so often.
Yeah, you guys also noticed that they did a slightly different strat over the mini hill back a little ways. It's very close in speed. If anything, maybe the slide over the hill might be a little faster. Jaden with good hills. Jaden's gonna take it.
Yeah, Jaden's gonna take it, yep.
Again, it's difficult to tell, but I think Zoran missed a couple mini turbos on lap 3.
Yeah.
I think Jaden also missed the one around the fence, but I'm assuming Zoran made some more mistakes.
No, we got Katie from Jaden here. Is their next one. This is another one of those ones that they used in like set 1 or 2, if I believe so.
Yeah. So in Kalmari Desert, their goal is probably to do a 1-2-0 strat with mushrooms. Or sorry, excuse me, 1-0-2. Other way around.
Right.
But if they're too slow on laps 1 and 2, then they could switch to 1-1-1. Zoran actually has played Kalmari Desert relatively recently. But it's definitely a difficult track because of the hill hops that they'll likely do.
Right. And those aren't easy to get either.
No, they're not. It's one of the things I struggle most with, personally.
Same here.
Alright, so when they're doing the hill hops, you want to see them get a lot of air, because when they're on the sand, they're slowing down, so the longer you spend in the air here, the more speed you're going to have. Looked pretty similar with the hill hops. Again,
the gauge will tend to go higher if you are in the air higher also, so depends. Only by a little bit though. So
yeah, again, it's difficult to tell if Zoran... Well, for me, I can't really tell if either one misses mini turbos. But like Zoran, one of the things about Zoran as a player, which is Zoki, by the way, I guess I should call him Zoki. So slightly faster opener from Jaden, but they're both probably going to go 1-0-2 on this pace. But yeah, the thing about Zoki as a player is that he is very risky. He tries to do his mini turbos really, really fast all the time, which means that he winds up missing them more often usually. So sometimes when you're watching this race, you're going to see that Zoran will look like he did something really well, but might actually wind up losing time. And yeah, you notice that both of them go for no mushroom over the sand on lap 2, because if they were to use that mushroom on the sand lap 2, then the lap 3 first train would be in their way. And you can actually go through the train wheels, but it's very risky and difficult. Jaden picking up another 0.32, so he's got about a 0.4 lead. We should be safe here in regards to the train. Yep, both players safe. Because Zoran's behind, the second train here might be a little bit in his way. We'll see. Jaden messed up just a little bit, but he's definitely still got a nice lead. Nice time, 2:05.85. Super solid time for one try.
yeah, it was. That was
The best
crazy.
Yeah. The best
the
you can
next
really
course,
hope for is like a
they
5.
picked MR Fast Lap by Zoki here.
Interesting. So this is actually match point already for Jaden.
Waiting on them to ready, of course.
Yeah, so this is the, I guess, Zoran's pick for the fast lap Joker. Again, this is another lap that he's played recently, so it's not too much of a surprise.
I've got oh, hold on. They're asking, can they do the flap Joker for MR when they've already done 3 lap though? This set though.
Oh, they already played it this set, and yeah, they can't actually.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't know they played it this set already.
Yeah, I forgot they already.
Was it this set? It was this set. Yeah. So
I'm double checking just to double check. Yep. Yeah, because they played at the beginning of the set. Yeah, because Zoki picked it at the start, so he can't. Okay. Okay, then I'm gonna remove the flap from Zoki here, because I think he might pick it.
Flap stands for fast lap, which means using all 3 mushrooms on lap 1. And SC means shortcut, which means just whatever track has a shortcut, they can actually use the shortcuts on that track. As we mentioned, this is a non-shortcut tournament. You have a track pick update.
Okay, they're picking Toad's Turnpike, and this is going to be normal 3 lap.
Oh.
For the fix, of course.
Yeah, Z4, this is, again, a non-shortcut tournament, but we have use of 1 fast lap per match and also 1 shortcut per match for each player.
They played this in set 2. I don't know if they're going to have the cars in weird spots, because I know Jaden hit a couple, like 2 earlier, so guess we'll see.
Perfect start. Nice.
Yeah, very perfect start for the ending here. Hopefully, don't know. Because we'll see how these cars affect their runs. Can't happen.
Slight wall hit there for Jaden. Looks pretty close. Oh, Zoran definitely messed up some there. So Jaden's got a slight lead already. So mushroom use on this course is mostly just where you're most comfortable using them. They're both basically the same speed wherever you use it.
And they mostly want to use them on corners also, since straightaways don't really affect much to it. So
yeah,
it's just easier to do.
Caught up in the end. So 0.13 lead for Jaden so far. Nice shrimp for Zoki there. I wasn't watching Jaden's screen.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, he was trying to slide through the past the bus in between that shroom there. That was kind of risky though.
It looked pretty close. Yeah,
it
looks pretty close, honestly. Oh, Jaden just crashed the end of his shroom there a little bit, so if Zoran stays clean the rest of this lap, he should have a small advantage if he uses the mushroom, which I assume he will. Oh, he messed up though. Okay, wow, 0.01
Whoa.
difference, so Jaden's got a 0.12 lead after laps 1 and 2. Wow, interesting mini turbo from Zoran there. It's really hard to get a mini turbo down, like going a downhill slope like that. Still looks like Jaden's slightly ahead. I think Zoran missed that mini turbo as well.
Yeah, he might have.
So the traffic pattern is pretty difficult at the end here on this pace. If he can get through, it looks like he's going to take it. And yes, Jaden has taken the match.
Yep.
So good job for him. Clean 3-set victory. Very, very impressive.
Yeah, it was crazy. Any ending comments you want to make for that match, or I don't know.
Just that, so Jaden last year was in Division 2 and he won Division 2 and actually made it to the finals of the playoffs. And you can see that he's doing super ready for this season in Division 1, even though he's technically ranked lower than Zoki, like we said. He's been practicing one tries a lot, which definitely helps, and it's exciting to see that he could take on the 4th ranked player and beat him. So it'll definitely be interesting when he goes against other matches in Division 1, for sure.
Yeah, we've had a lot of really crazy matches on SpeedGaming lately. So I think the next one's, what's the next SpeedGaming matchup? I believe it's mine. Just gonna double check.
So while he's checking, just so you all know, anyone in chat, we actually have 3 divisions in SpeedGaming for this tournament. So Division 1 is for players in the top 12. Then Division 2 is, I don't know exactly where the line is. I think it's top 200 maybe, or 100 something. Let me see if I can't find it. Yeah, so basically we have players on the ranks from 21st place to 138th place that are in Division 2, and then Division 3 is the rest of the players. So what you guys just saw was a Division 1 match. Mr. Pitt, you're in Division 3, right?
Yeah, I'm in Division 3, yep.
Okay.
So it looks like, I think it was CV. It was like, oh god, hold on.
CV and Breaking Rocks tomorrow.
Yeah, it's
same time. Look at that.
Yeah, same time. Yep. I had to verify that.
So
I was like,
yeah, if you guys were all up for this match, you got to make sure you get up for the one tomorrow also.
Yeah.
So CV versus Breaking Rocks. Breaking Rocks, who is both of these players are new and up and coming. Breaking Rocks is actually on the verge of getting all 32 God standards for each 3-lap and fast lap, which is a big achievement. CV, I believe, is verging on the top 100, or is he there already?
I think he might be there. I'm not entirely sure, though.
Definitely getting some top 100 times recently on stream.
So yeah.
Did you ask if they wanted to do any interviews?
I can ask. Hold on. I didn't get that far. My bad. Hold on.
$119th, you said?
What was it again? I'm sorry.
No, Dosky was saying he's 119th. I don't actually know.
Okay.
Just,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm waiting to see the response to it.
let's check the next matches for both of these players. So these matches
Zoki's
wouldn't be
not.
scheduled yet? Okay.
I don't know about Jaden here.
Alright, so
Says he
just checking next week. Yeah, while you're checking that. So next week, Jaden plays Climate, who is ranked... Actually, at this point, I don't know who's ranked 11th and 12th in the ranking list, but that will be a really good match. Both strong up-and-coming players. And then Zoran will be going against Matthias, who is the world champion in time trials and also last year's winner. So he's going to need a really strong match if he wants to compete there.
I think Jaden's gonna be coming on.
Oh, sweet.
Is he coming? Hold on, I'm checking. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out with Jaden here. Oh, we didn't get an invite. I don't know if they're doing commentary for this part. I don't know.
I mean, it's alright if I guess if we can't get an interview at this point.
Yeah, I don't think they send invites out for now, so I guess for now. See you guys at the next match then.
If I knew how it worked, I would help out, but unfortunately I don't, so.
So thanks guys for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. And see you tomorrow, same time.